What's going on, Lions Den family, and welcome back to the channel for yet another video. Today I want to talk to you about the foundation of faith. But before we get into the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you leave a comment below on any topic that you would like for me to talk about, and I'll make sure that I address it. Let's go ahead and get into the video for today.
Walk it like I talk it, yeah, I walk it. Yeah. Flowers never grow without some water.
So what is it that we need to understand? We need to understand this, right? Faith is found on who God is, not solely on what God can do for you. Because if you only base your faith on what God can do for you, then you'll immediately lose it the moment he doesn't do what you want him to do. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It doesn't just mean that you have to have faith in something and believe that it's possible. It also takes it a step further, and this is what I want us to do. I want us to think further, right? You have to have faith in who it is that you are believing to actually activate the thing that you are believing in, right? And so when I think of faith, that's what I think of. That's how I choose to view faith, right? Is that I've learned that, and I've been guilty of it, so that's how I understand it, but I've learned that I can't solely have faith in God to a point to where I'm only looking for him to do something, and if he does it, then my faith is validated, or if he doesn't do it, then my faith to me, or in those moments what I felt, was non and void, right? Or it didn't matter, you know, in a sense to me, right? To where I had to learn how to get away from that, to where now where I'm at in my life, I'm learning how to solely put my faith in who I know God to be. And how does that work? Well, here's how it works, right? It works by you understanding who God is and what he's capable of doing, right? He is a God that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ever think, hope, or even ask for, right? We have prayers, we have wishes, we have desires, we have things that we expect out of life, right? And we want God to show up, and we want God to do these things, right? And he's able to do those things. But when you get to the place to where you have to activate your faith, you have to do it knowing, again, that God can do it. And this is how you are confident in that. This is how you are bold in that, because you start to think back to all the moments in your life when God came through, when he showed himself faithful, when he showed himself just, righteous, good, when he showed himself to be exactly who it is that he says he is, right? He says, I am the great I am, right? He is the Alpha, the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. He is the bright and morning star, right? He is the author and the finisher of our faith. This is who God is, right? He is Jehovah Jireh. He's our provider. He's Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Arion. He is the God that provides, that makes a way, that is a miracle worker, and that is a promise keeper, right? This is who we know him to be. And so when you begin to look at the character of God, and you begin to look at all that he has done in your life thus far up until this very point where you find yourself, that's how you know that you can have faith solely based on who he is, and not only in what he can do, right? And so I just wanted to encourage us with that, because I understand how our faith can sometimes waver, right? Because we're taking our faith and we're placing it in the fact of if something is actually done or if it isn't done. That's not true faith, right? That's unwavering faith, right? That's broken faith. That's triggering, traumatized faith, right? That's unhealthy faith. Faith is that whether it happens or it don't happen, you still believe in the one that's able to do it, even if he doesn't do it the way that you expect him to do it. And that's one thing that I love so much. And I kind of touched on that in one of my previous videos, but we expect that God has to do everything we expect for him to do, or and ask for him to do, right? Or that we hope or wish or pray for him to do, right? But that's not the reality, right? That's not the reality of it. The reality is that he has a will. He has a plan for our lives that he has already predestined, already put in place before he even put us in our mother's womb, right? He knew who we were, just like he told the prophet Jeremiah, I knew who you were before I formed you in your mother's womb. So if God knew who we were and he knew what it is that he has already planned for our lives, what make us think that we can't or we shouldn't be okay with what his plans are for our lives? Because they're far beyond what it is that we can think or want for ourselves, and that's another thing, that I had to learn. And I thank God that I was able to learn that. And I pray that in your life that you learn that. But again, hold on to your faith, put your faith in God and who he is, right? I find this very interesting, and I'll close after this. But when God sent Moses to Pharaoh in Egypt to free his people, Moses asked him all these questions, right? But there were two questions, he asked, who do I say sent me? Right? And also he kind of wondered and questioned, how am I going to be able to do this? Right? How is it that I'm going to be able to do this and I have this stuttering problem, right? And God answered him, and he told him on both occasions. Basically, the first one, when he asked, how is he going to be able to do it, with the problem that he had? Don't worry, I'm going to send someone with you. I'm going to send Aaron with you, and he'll be able to make up where you lack, right? And then when he told him as well, who is it that I'm supposed to say sent me? He told him, simple as this: tell them that I am sent you. God wanted Moses to know, look, you don't have nothing to worry about. Just put your faith in me. Put your trust in me. Don't worry about how it's going to get done. Just worry about who's doing it. And it's I am who's doing it. So I hope that will bless you on today. But God bless y'all. God keep y'all and cover y'all. And again, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Again, leave a comment for any topic that you will want me to talk about. Obviously, that's respectful, and I'll make sure that I get to it. I want to start more, of an interaction, with you guys, and just to show my appreciation, for you guys tapping in and viewing the videos and subscribing to the channel and just supporting the vision and the ministry. So definitely leave a comment below on something that you would love for me to talk about, and I'll make sure that I get to it. But as I always like to say, be encouraged, get inspired, and stay uplifted. And until next time, God bless y'all.
Wisdom is for free, but yet it's overpriced. And I never seen success happen overnight.